The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Erick Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it. Blast off!
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Right into the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
So resilient.
Really just laying it in. You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. What a boot.
The size of Erick Rowan. Massive splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Has their opponent down.
Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Trapped in a front face lock. Oof. And one to the skull for good measure. Clothesline. Off with their head. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
big boot.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Lifted way up high.
The power slam. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, McIntyre's losing control here. He let himself get baited into making a mistake, and now he's paying for it.
Oh!
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. He's got him square in his sights here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two, and he kicks out at two. Not yet. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Watch out! Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
You have some... Erick Rowan, look at the power.
Driving them back down. Drew is completely out of it.
He kicked out at two.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Nice scoop slam.
Escapes out of that attack.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Shuts out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
And going for the pin.